Boker Tov. Good morning. How are you? It's rainy. It's yucky. Bleh. But it's Torah Tuesday, and that's a good thing. It's a Torah Tuesday. And this week, we have something, well, we always have something special. But we're starting the book of Shemot, Exodus. Okay? We're done with Genesis, end with Exodus. Okay? Meet Moses. Meet us. Meet the children of Israel becoming a nation. We get all the mitzvot. We get a bunch of stuff that's going on in Exodus. Okay? Come meet basically the modern Jewish people. Okay? And God said to Moses, I am that I am. And he said, thus shall you say to the people of Israel, I am has sent me to you. This week's parsha is Shemot, which means names. When God tells Moses that he will free the children of Israel and lead them out of Egypt, Moses turns and asks, so what name shall I use? Now, why would Moses ask such a thing? He's talking to God, right? Well, the children of Israel had lived in Egypt so long now that they only knew the names of the Egyptian gods. This is a pivotal passage in the Torah. God answers Moses, I am that I am. What does I am that I am mean? It seems simple, but what does it mean? Well, Rabbi Gunter Plott has translated this into, I will be what tomorrow demands. God is telling Moses that he is ready to respond to human needs. In other words, he'll grow with us. The children of Israel are meeting the God of their future, and God is identifying Moses as his prophet in Shemot. This is the first time and the last God calls himself Elohei Asher Elohei. This shows us how important Moses' relationship with God is. God will speak and share with Moses unlike any other person has ever done it. Think about it. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Even go back as far as Adam, go back and go up as with Noah. Did anybody ever have a conversation with God? No. It was always one-sided. Okay, Adam and Eve, where are you? Abraham, Isaac, okay. God approached Abraham, Isaac and Jacob with the patriarchs, okay. It was always a very one-sided conversation. It was always, with the patriarchs, it was almost a business deal. Okay, with Abraham. Follow me, you and your people, follow me. I'll be your God, and I'll give you everything you've ever dreamed of. Your people will be as many as the stars. Okay, that's pretty much a business proposal. Isaac and Jacob go through the same thing, the story of the patriarchs. Noah, God basically says, I've got a job for you. What do you think? Okay. Well, then we come to Moses. Okay. And Moses is a little different. Okay. Starting with this parsha, Shemot, the children of Israel are introduced to the God of their future. Together they will evolve and test each other and learn to trust each other. Basically, when God approaches Moses, we all know the burning bush, right? He goes to the burning bush, the bush that doesn't get consumed by the fire, and he wants to take off his shoes because he's worried about being on holy ground, etc., etc., etc. Okay? Moses has a conversation with God. Okay, think about this now. Okay, you hear people, that's what we call the burning bush moment. When people say, oh yeah, I've talked to God all the time. Sure you do. Okay. We're looking for burning bush moments. Miracles, speaking with God, happen to us every day. Okay, we're just not looking for it in the correct places. Okay, and that's why a lot of us, very sarcastically, call it burning bush moments. These big, beautiful, you remember the movie, right? Charlton Heston? with the lightning and the thing and the bush and all that stuff. Okay? No, think about it. What made you not cross the street?
Sorry, I don't know
What
that.
made you? What made you? What made you not take that way in traffic? What made you stop? Okay. What was that little? You know that how they always say, "Well, I just got that tingling in the back of my neck." Well, we're learning. We're having a different relationship. Okay. Is that not God talking with us? Okay. Okay, we'll get into that later in another parsha. So, God approaches Moses and says, I got a job for you. You're going to go take the people of Israel, the children of Israel, and you're going to march them out of Egypt. You're going to free them, and so I can be their God. And Moses looks at him, or looks at the bush, looks at him and says, hell no. I got a job. I'm a shepherd. I don't need a job. I'm happy. I got a wife. I'm fine. And Moses says, not Moses. And God says, I don't remember asking. I'm telling you, this is what you're going to do. Now remember, let's go back to Abraham. How did he approach Abraham? Have I got a deal for you? Okay? Basically, it was a business deal. Have I got a deal for you? Is that not what he did with Isaac and Jacob also? Okay, let's talk. Well, Moses, he says, no talking, no considering, no getting out of it. You're doing it. Thank you very much. We start in the morning. And Moses makes all these excuses. I don't speak well. Your brother speaks well. I'll bet Aaron was thrilled to death when he heard that one. So I'll draft him too. He'll speak for you. I'll do all the work. All you have to do is be the representative. And Moses was trying to get out of it. Didn't know who he was. Wasn't going to happen. Okay? And this is how we start the book of Shemot, the book of Exodus. So, isn't this what we experience today in our world? Don't we still test, question, and reevaluate our relationship with God every day? Okay, Moses was testing, Moses was pushing. Okay, Moses actually said, I don't want to be the leader, I don't want to do this. Okay, well, isn't that what we do? Okay, we may not have burning bushes to talk to, but don't we always push our relationship? You know, oh, it wasn't that bad. Well, you didn't really mean that. Yeah, that's what we do. Okay? So, I hope you learned something, and thank you. There's a lot of people watching today. Thank you all. And I hope you learned something. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Send me comments and those little heart thingies and comments, whatever. Carrier pigeons, whatever. And anyway, I will see you next week. Next Tuesday, 9 o'clock. Next Tuesday for Torah Tuesday. Have a good week. Peace out.